Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new vlog personal channel. If you are stumbling upon this video and you're like, who is this girl and what is this channel about? I make beauty videos, which I will put the link to my main beauty channel down below. I wanted to start this channel because for those of you that have been subscribed to me for I don't even know how long I've had my YouTube channel, I wanted to start posting more personal videos so you guys could get to know like the girl behind the makeup videos, and for me to just give you guys an insight as to what my life is like, or maybe I could do some videos on topics like school, guys, whatever you guys would want to see. I thought it would just be a really fun way to connect with you guys on a more personal level. So this video is going to be just basically my YouTube story, telling you guys how I got into makeup, and just a little bit more about my like psychology behind my YouTube channel and everything like that. So I was one of those children that at the age of like 12, I was so excited to buy the magazines that came with like the sample makeup products. If you guys know what I'm talking about, they're like the teen magazines which have like, I don't know, a free lip gloss when you buy the magazine. I've always been into makeup. You can ask any of my family members, my friends. I was the kind of girl that would like cake on bronzer when I was like 12, 13 years old. I remember my mom telling me so many times before school, like, Carolina, you look orange. And I was like, Mom, I like it. So I've always been into makeup, and I only recently, well not recently, I only stumbled upon the YouTube beauty world and this sort of really exciting internet world of makeup when I was a junior in high school. That's when I really sort of started getting more into makeup and really learning the techniques behind it, because I really wanted to learn how to apply makeup properly. So I started basically like anyone does nowadays, like not Googling, YouTubing things. So I would go on YouTube and just type like black smoky eye. And then I had no idea that this whole beauty world existed with girls that would post YouTube makeup tutorials, and I was like, wow, this is awesome. I can basically learn how to do my makeup online. And I started like obsessing over makeup and watching makeup videos, and I thought it was just, it was so cool. I had such admiration for the girls that I was watching, and I loved their makeup. I was learning so much, and I remember that Christmas, so the Christmas when I was a junior in high school, for Christmas I asked my mom to get me some MAC makeup, and I remember I got like 3 eyeshadows and a MAC painterly paint pot, for example, just very, very basic things. And I was so excited because I could finally do my makeup like the girls that I was watching on YouTube. And it never really dawned on me that you know, this was something that I would like to do. I am by no means a professional. I don't claim to be. I am simply a girl that started watching makeup videos and, you know, started taking advice from basically strangers. And then very slowly I started like to get brushes and makeup. It was a very long process. It took me like a year from junior year in high school to senior year that I was buying makeup with all of my pocket money. My parents would give me an allowance monthly, and I could do whatever I wanted with it, but it was always makeup. And I was definitely the kind of girl that would you know, go out to get entire MAC collections, which when I think about that now, it's just crazy. Like, who needs that much makeup? So now I have a ton of makeup that I will probably never use up, but it's really what I love doing, and I love makeup. So then the summer of senior year, when I finished high school and I was getting ready to move across oceans basically, because I was living in California. I don't know if you guys know that. I was living in California, and I decided to go to school in Spain for hotel management, which was a huge deal. Like, I guess I was brave enough to just jump at the chance. but now looking back, I was like, wow, you know, like I went by myself to an entirely different continent to go to school, but that was a really great experience. But anyways, back to the makeup chat. So that summer, I had finished high school. I had sort of a lot of time on my hands, and I thought, why not? Let's just make a YouTube channel. Maybe there's something that people can learn from me, or you know, maybe I could be really good at makeup. And it was really something that I did just because I was bored, and I had already quite a lot of makeup, so I thought I would just give it a try. And I was so nervous to make my first video. If you guys have watched my first video, it's like a MAC Essentials video, and I was so nervous. I remember it took me like 3 or 4 times to film it, and I had this whole like rehearsed speech for it, and I was sitting on my chair and just kind of like making sure everything was perfect, and it was a really great experience. And then to even get 1 subscriber, I was like, wow, this is amazing. You know, I never knew that that people would be interested to see, I mean, to hear what I had to say about makeup, and to watch me do my makeup. I thought that was just really, really awesome. And then as time went on, I just kept uploading videos, like purse collection videos, tutorials. The quality of my videos were really bad, and I will be the first to admit that. It was with like a really old school camera, which was my parents', so I could only film videos when they were there, and then they went on holiday and they took their camera, so my length of making videos was not very constant. Then when I went away to Spain, like all college students probably know, if you guys are just starting college, you're really busy, and it's sort of an overwhelming amount of feelings and new friends, new experiences, that I was not able to do videos as often as I wanted to, and probably that was because I just simply didn't make time for them. There were just other things that I was interested in, but my passion for makeup and my obsession with makeup was still there. Except this time now, I was not able to buy MAC makeup that much because of the currency conversion rate between the euro and the dollar. It was so much more expensive for me to buy MAC makeup while I was in Spain. But then when I came home in December, I started like filming more videos and getting more into it. And that was when I knew that this was something that I wanted to keep on doing. And part of that is because of you guys. Like I loved interacting with you guys, hearing what you guys had to say about my makeup, even the negative comments. Like if you guys thought that my makeup was horrendous, you know, I still value your opinion. And I will say that my family is not into makeup at all. I mean, my sister has like 1 small bag of makeup, which is amazing to me, how someone can live with just like a little bag of makeup, but that's probably sort of the average person does that. There's just a small handful of us in the YouTube beauty community that have these like these huge cases full of makeup, which is not normal. So my family they weren't people that I could like share my makeup obsession with, and they wouldn't really get it. I remember always wanting to do my sister's makeup, and she would never let me. But she's a sweetheart now, and she has gotten more into makeup as I have taught her, and she actually watches my makeup videos, so I think that I've been able to get her more into makeup. And it hasn't been only until recently, maybe about a year ago, that I got serious, well, not serious, but that I began making time to make YouTube videos. And I think that's probably the #1 tip that I can give to people that want to start makeup channels, is that you have to make time, because the time is not just going to appear, and it's not like regular people have a lot of time to make videos. I mean, I'm going to school, I'm hanging out with friends, I'm doing homework, so I have to really just find the time to make these videos for you guys. And I think it's definitely worth it. It's a long process, the editing, the filming, finding the right lighting, and I'm still not an expert in making YouTube videos. I'm sitting here on the floor with this white wall behind me, which I think is better. But yeah, that's basically my YouTube story and how I got into makeup and where it's taken me now. I don't expect to become some like makeup celebrity and sort of make a YouTube career out of my passion for makeup. I have other hopes and dreams in the hospitality industry that I'm studying. So this is just like my hobby. This is just like a little part of me that is sort of my own, and I don't really like telling like my close friends or family that I have this makeup channel because it's just my own little something special. And let me know if you guys agree, if you have your own makeup channel, like what that means to you. But it's definitely something like a little hobby that I love doing, and I appreciate you guys so much for subscribing and, you know, listening to what I have to say. I think it's awesome. So that was my first video. This was so exciting. I thought I was going to be more nervous for kind of turning on the camera and just telling you guys what I had to say. This was not scripted at all. This all came from here. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed this video. I would love to get to know you guys, so please comment on yourselves in the comments below. I would love to get to know you. And yeah, stay tuned for the next vlog. I will put the link to my Twitter and Instagram if you guys want to follow me. If you would like to ask me questions, please leave them on my Twitter, because I check that a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys have really a great day, and I will see you all later.